Hello, boys and girls. This is AnderZEL, of course, and welcome back to the last Battlefield 4 video on my channel of the open beta. Did I scare you? I'm so sorry, I was a little bit of a douchebag there. No, but I am basically all out of footage. I have some little fun troll things I recorded and some like smaller clips that I might be able to use in some way just to give a little bit of Battlefield 4 videos until Battlefield 4 actually releases. But until then, there's basically gonna be no Battlefield 4 on my channel. Maybe a couple more Battlefield 3 videos, however. Talking about Battlefield 3, got some good news. Gonna be streaming with Zinto from DICE tomorrow again, doing his charity stream event. Basically, there's gonna be a link in the video description to his Twitch TV channel. It's gonna be tonight. It's gonna be 9 o'clock Swedish time, but don't worry if you don't know what the fuck 9 o'clock Swedish time means, then you can just check out the second link below that or above that that says world time or time when the stream starts, and there's gonna be a countdown timer, and when you click and look at that link, it's gonna show you like, oh, it's 4 hours left or 2 hours left or 5 hours left or 6 hours left, and when that says 0, that's when the stream starts. Unless there's like a delay and it's like 10 minutes late or something, then just hold on to your panties because, like, no worries, it's gonna start. As usual, we're gonna be streaming for I think 2 hours on his channel and just talking bullshit, playing some Battlefield 3, having some fun, giving away some prizes, having some raffles and that kind of stuff, so you can like win really awesome stuff and things like that at the same time as you give money for charity, for orphanages and clean water and that kind of good stuff. And also, since this is kind of the last Battlefield 4 video, or at least from the beta I'm gonna be uploading, I thought we would kind of talk a little bit about the beta. I am very sorry I have not uploaded more videos of the beta, but as you well know, I have had extremely big FPS issues. In the beginning, I couldn't even hold, oh god, like 30 FPS hardly, when in combat and stuff, and like multiplayer games, you can't really play them unless you have 60 FPS constantly. If you have stutters or drops in FPS below 60, you're gonna have a bad time, and that's exactly what I've been having, and it has not been fun, to be honest. I haven't enjoyed it as much as I was hoping. I enjoyed it way more at Gamescom. That was super fun, even though it was like a weird German keyboard and the mouse I never played with, and like you had to stand up and crap. I still enjoyed it better there because there were no lag, and the graphics were like on ultra settings, and the game just ran perfectly. But don't worry, even if it turns out that I have low FPS, because even with the patches now in the beta, I only was able to get like 40 FPS at the best in battle, so that's why I haven't been able to basically record any good montages or gameplay or anything like that. So the videos you've seen, that's like the best I've been able to do, even though I've been playing the game for almost 20 hours. So I've tried, trust me guys, I've really tried to record good stuff. But if it does happen that I still have horrible FPS when the game releases, I will upgrade my PC. I will get a sponsor to get me some better graphics cards, or I will buy it personally to make sure you guys get excellent 1080p videos with like high graphic settings and 60 FPS and awesome slow motion, just like in Battlefield 3, because you guys have been sticking with me for fucking years and you deserve the best fucking gameplay I can provide. I'm no pro, but I can do my fucking best to make you be like, oh my god, I got a semi-hard on, that was so goddamn amazing. That's how I want you to feel when you look at my videos. And if you don't feel like that, then I haven't done my job the right way, and I kind of feel like that's kind of how it's been now, except for like the montage I've managed to scratch up barely. I spent so much time making that montage, even though it wasn't even nice looking. But it seemed like most of you guys appreciate it anyways, and I'm very thankful for that. So let's talk about the beta. Of course, the issues with FPS and stuff like that. It has been a pain for me. I hope a lot of you guys haven't had that and you have been able to enjoy it. Other than that, there's very little things that I'm annoyed by in the beta. I don't like the lock-on RPG. I think that should be changed in the release because it's simply too powerful to have a dumbfire rocket that can also lock onto targets that quickly and do as much damage as the RPG does, because the RPG does way more damage than a Stinger, for example, and a Stinger can only shoot down air vehicles and only lock onto them. Sure, you need a recon to paint the targets, but every recon is gonna basically start with the lock-on painter thingy, so yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. So RPG should not be lock-on. Personally, I hope they don't remove the leaning behind corners and stuff mechanic. I think it's a cool mechanic to have, but I hope they give you an option to turn it off. Because personally, I've been getting screwed like crazy by this. Like, I know that an enemy is like behind corner B and I'm behind corner A. I peek around corner A to shoot the enemy, but I got my aim on his head, but since I peek out just a little bit more, my guy does the leaning thing and my aim goes off the enemy's head and I miss and I can't shoot him. So that kind of stuff kind of pisses me off a little bit. So I hope they change that. And of course suppression, but then again that's a personal thing. I think it's way better now than in Battlefield 3, so really I can't complain that much. If they keep it like it is now, I'm gonna be really happy for Battlefield 4. I'm gonna have a much easier time making nice sniper montages, except if people somehow get like a lot better and I kind of suck at Battlefield 4, then it's gonna be difficult. But like, other than that, I freaking love everything about the beta. I know I sound like I'm freaking sucking Dice's dick here, but yeah, I love it. I mean, I love Battlefield 4. It is the perfect fucking Battlefield game literally right now. Like, everything from the tier reloading to how parachutes work now, to the fucking elevators, to the destruction. Some might argue more destruction is better. I think this is just perfect destruction, because if you can level every single building on a map, that's gonna make for one boring ass map to play later on, so that's no good. I think they've just done it perfectly. It doesn't need anything more. Sure, it's kind of a novelty that the buildings collapse and stuff, but still I like it. I like how the helicopter and tanks resupply their ammo instead of having infinite ammo, so you have to wait 20 seconds, so you can't get the same tank and helicopter rape. Helicopter pirate really has to be good now and like aim and stuff to get the kills, so I'm super stoked and happy about that as well. More things I'm happy about. I'm happy about how you move. It kind of feels like it kind of takes a second or 2 seconds to like run at full speed, so people can't do the same bunny jumping. Sure, this is gonna be kind of bad for me because I've been a big bunny jumping kind of guy, but just in general, I just love how the game is turning out, and I can't wait to play the full game. And as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.